everyone, it's Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Thanks for stopping by. Today I will be doing a video with my top 25 Middle Eastern perfumes which were released in 2025. There were so many awesome perfumes which were released, so it was hard choosing, which ones are in the top categories. All of these perfumes I have detailed reviews on my channel, with the exception of one perfume which I received late in 2025. I have spoken to you guys about it, but I have not done a detailed breakdown, and this is coming up. So if you are interested in any of these perfumes, you can simply search my channel and you will get the full lowdown, breakdown, notes, everything about these perfumes. I will be starting with number 25 and working my way up to number 1. So quickly before I continue, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Do share this video if you find it to be helpful. And thank you so much for all of the ongoing support, especially to you guys who are here for every video, sending me comments and providing me with your top recommendations. In number 25, I do have a perfume from Volare. This one, it's called Angelique Noir. It is inspired by Guerlain exclusive perfume with the same name, Angelique Noir. This one, it is so close to the original. And Angelique Noir, it's a perfume that I absolutely love. I have had a full bottle, so I was very happy to be able to replace it with an inspiration which is so close to the original. Number 24 is from Paris Corner Emir, and it's called Memories of Summer. It's a beautiful citrus perfume, and this one, it's inspired by Louis Vuitton's Symphony. This DNA, I have not seen it from any other Middle Eastern brand. Honestly, I was not looking for it. It's not a perfume that I was so familiar with. I smelled this, it was love at first sniff. Granted, it's more of a spring-summer perfume, a very nice dose of ginger in here. This one, it was the highlight of my summer. Number 23 is from French Avenue, guys. It's called Venus di Milo. It has a beautiful bottle. I love looking at this perfume bottle. This one is supposed to be a mix of Stella Times and Billie Eilish Venus. When I first bought it, it was stated that way on perfume websites. I did wear this perfume quite a bit since I bought it, especially in the summer, and I do find it has a striking resemblance to Signature White from Mont Blanc. Stella Times is not a perfume that I like very much because it has a very strong soapy note. I do love Billie Eilish, and this one, it's just an absolutely gorgeous perfume. If you have to buy this blind and you are looking for something to compare it to which direction it's going in, I would definitely check out a Signature White at the perfume counters. Just Eilish alone, it would not give you really a sense of what this perfume is like, because you would be missing this Signature White floral piece to it. Number 22, it's Petra from the House of Lattafa. This one has also a stunning bottle and supposedly inspired by this one, Quattro Pizzi from Ziyechov. I did find Petra to have a very big twist away from Quattro Pizzi. Petra does not have the green note that Quattro Pizzi has. Instead, Petra has a stronger boozy note. I did enjoy this perfume over the summer months, even though back then I thought it needed a little bit more maceration time. I think it will be perfect this summer, but it's a stunning perfume with a very nice tropical note. Next one up, number 21, it's Elysia Vanilla from Fragrance World. I find this to be so extremely close to the original, which is Kayali Vanilla 28. I did buy 2 inspirations of Vanilla 28. I did get this one and Ranch Diva from Zimaya. I did go for the Elysia version because it's very, very close to the original. It's powerful, beautiful perfume. Ranch Diva is also an awesome inspiration of the perfume. I do like it. However, this one has quite a bit of a twist. I think of Ranch Diva as the spring summer inspiration version of Vanilla 28, but Elysia Vanilla, it really did it for me. I love the original and I was looking for a very good inspiration with great lasting power. I wanted it to project, and this one, for me, it's the best inspiration of this perfume that I have tried. Next up, it's Smoked Oud and Vanilla from Maison Alhambra. This is a very sexy, spicy, woody perfume. It's quite cold here at the moment and I am wearing this one very often. Smoked Oud and Vanilla, it is inspired by, I believe, a Tom Ford Oud Vanilla fragrance. I will leave the exact name at the bottom, but this one, it's a grown-up vanilla, beautiful, quite warming and perfect for extremely cold weather. This is number 20. In 19th place, I do have Swiss Arabian Soul of Bali. This one, it's spicy. It has a bit of florals, a very warming fragrance. I am not sure if this is inspired by any other fragrance, but I smelled this. I bought a sample first and I had to have it. This is the only perfume I have sampled from this series of, what do you call these? They all are named after cities in Dubai, Rome, all over the world. But Soul of Bali, it's a beautiful perfume. Number 18, it's Musk Pour Amber. And this inspiration of Guidance, I absolutely fell in love with this one. Guidance, it's a fragrance. I find it to be nice. It's okay. But for me, it wasn't coined full bottle worthy. I have tried many inspirations of Guidance. I do also have another bottle from Paris Corner. This one, it's very fresh. It has a strong mineral note. What I do like about Musk Pour Amber, it's a bit sweeter. It has a bit of body. It's a beautiful fragrance. In 17th place, it's another little fragrance I fell in love with. Over the summer, it's Eau de Soleil from Fragrance World. This one is inspired by Gucci Gorgeous Orchid. I love this even more than the original because it opens a lot. It has a lot more sillage, beautiful fragrance and also great lasting power. I also bought this in a sample and I quickly ordered the original version of the perfume. In 16th place, I do have from Dossier. Dossier, it's not a Middle Eastern brand, but it is in the same price point. These are budget perfumes. So I chose Floral Rose. This one, it's a rose perfume built around Rosa centifolia. Absolutely gorgeous, feminine, nice, soft. And Floral Rose also has a beautiful feminine musk note. It lasts forever. When I wear this perfume, I feel so beautiful. I am always smelling myself the whole day. This one, it has quickly become one of my absolute favorites. Now we are up to top 15, and the perfume in 15th place, it's from Arabiyat Prestige and it's called Ramad Myrrh. Ramad Myrrh is inspired by Almond Jane, Mon Tobacco, and this one was love at first sniff. It is spicy. There is no myrrh included in the composition, what is written. However, it smells like myrrh. I love myrrh fragrances. It does not smell like myrrh you would smell in church. It's beautiful, sexy, quite a warming fragrance right in the middle, and I am getting a lot of joy and pleasure from this one. In 14th place, you can say I have two perfumes. I am counting them as one. These are both inspirations of Guerlain Exclusive Vanilla Planifolia. I have two fragrances, and prior to getting this one, which is Vannifolia from HEKAYAT Perfumes. This one, it's very new in my collection. I got it at the end of December. I smelt it, and guys, I swear to you, it's a one-to-one clone of Vanilla Planifolia. It's beautiful, the same type of delicate composition that Guerlain has in the original perfume. This one, it projects a lot more. It has great longevity. Prior to buying Vannifolia, the go-to fragrance that I did have, my inspiration of Vanilla Planifolia, it was Vanilla Florel. I still love Vanilla Florel to death. I have worn quite a bit of this one. However, I did give the prize to Vannifolia because it's even a bit closer. The composition, it's the same as the Guerlain composition. Vanilla Florel, it's a bit denser, creamier than the original Guerlain composition, but it smells the same. So you can say both of these are in number 14, and if you are looking for a dead-on inspiration, it's Vannifolia from HEKAYAT Perfumes. I will leave all the entire list in the description box. Another perfume which drove me crazy in 2025, it is from Absar, and this one, it's called Shahoor Platinum. I bought a small decant of this when I first tried it randomly and I went nuts. Shahoor Platinum, it's a mix of Dolce & Gabbana Devotion and Mancera. I believe it's Amour Cafe. This one, it's so beautiful, guys. I tried this, I had to have it. It took me I would say about 6 months to get a full bottle of Shahoor Platinum because it was always sold out. Also, one of you guys on here, one of my male followers, did write to me and asked me if it was also close to Dolce & Gabbana Intense, I believe, for men. I will leave it at the bottom when I am editing the video. Some months after, I did compare the two perfumes and they are quite close. This is a gorgeous, I would say, rendition, their own creation of two perfumes or one masculine perfume from Dolce & Gabbana. This one, it's beautiful. I can highly recommend it. It was the first perfume that I tried from Absar. This was so fabulous. I got hooked on Absar perfumes. I highly recommend this one. They have about, I would say, 4 or 5 perfumes in this Shahoor category. I do have a video coming up when I will compare. It's another one, I believe it's just called Shahoor. It is an inspiration of Amor Cafe. So this is coming up, but this one, it's my baby. Number 12, this was, I think, the best perfume from Lattafa Niche Emarati this year. Nadira is placed under the Niche Emarati brand, which is owned by Lattafa. This was love at first sniff. I do believe I got a sample of this and then I ordered it immediately. A grown-up gourmand, beautiful perfume. It does have a lovely passion fruit note. This one, it's inspired supposedly by La Capitale from Zierjof. I have not tried this perfume, the OG. If this one has a twist, I can see myself getting the original. Guys, this one has notes of mango and passion fruit, then caramel, milk, vanilla. There are a lot of gourmand notes, but it's not foodie but comforting. And the mango and passion fruit notes, you can really sense it. Number 11, it's another one from French Avenue. This one, it's called Solitaire, inspired by Penhaligon's Kiss of Bliss. This one was love at first sniff. I was in love with the bottle. I have not had it for very long. This one is classified by French Avenue as unisex. Perfumes are subjective. However, I would say if you are looking for a real unisex fragrance or a perfume which is right in the middle, I would try it first. People, this is a gorgeous perfume. When I first reviewed this, it was not on Fragrantica or many websites, and there were no notes listed, just a description. So I will give you the full notes in here. The top, it's bergamot, rose. The heart, it's green tea, heliotrope, and jasmine. The base, it's musk, oak musk, and patchouli. The notes that I just mentioned, which are being listed by French Avenue, I do not believe that these are all the notes in the perfume, because Solitaire, it does have a powdery accord in the perfume, a bit of powder, not powder puff, and definitely I do smell a bit of clove or carnation in here. It's definitely one to try. Fabulous perfume. Number 10, this one, it's Rumiel from Arabiyat Prestige, inspired by Born to Stand Out Nanotopia. I have sampled in the department store on many occasions Nanotopia. I find Rumiel to be a bit more leaning on the feminine side. It's a grown-up gourmand, a bit softer, not as pulling, spicy, woody as the original perfume. Everything about this perfume is on point. It projects, it lasts long, comforting, beautiful, sexy gourmand. This was one of, I would say, my best purchases in 2025. Guys, in number 9, I am also going to do a 2 for 1, and 9th place is my inspiration, my go-to die for inspiration of vanilla powder. This is also from Volare Perfumes, and it's called Vanilla Pods. I do have about 6 or 7 inspirations of vanilla powder. I was looking for something which was close enough and also that it had good staying power and projection, because I do love vanilla powder. I also like Immortal Vanilla from Zara. However, this one, it has a twist that I love. This perfume is very loud. You get vanilla powder on steroids, but at the same time it's a bit different. So Vanilla Pods, it is, I can say, number 1 for me for vanilla powder. However, I am doing a 2 for 1 because I recently came across Fondue Lava Lush. This one, it's from Arabiyat Prestige. Beautiful, very, very close to the original. However, I do find the Fondue Lava Lush to be a bit more on the denser, creamier side. So on days where I want something a bit creamier, I want a bit more powder to come out, I will go with Fondue Lava Lush. And my to die for inspiration, really, it's Vanilla Pods. In 8th place, I do have French Avenue Taurus. This is from their horoscope collection. I, of course, bought my Zodiac sign, and what was beautiful about this is I fell in love with this perfume. I would not say it was love at first sniff, but the more I wore Taurus, the more addictive it became. It's a perfume, it opens up quite fresh, and the dry down, it's a very clean but warm musk, and there are some very nice aromatics in the perfume. When this line of Zodiac fragrances came out, French Avenue did market them as original DNAs. Maybe they are. I am seeing now on a perfume website, it's being said that Taurus is inspired by Bleecker Street from Bond number 9. This one, it is addicting. The more I wear this perfume, the more I want it. I keep spraying it. It's not a perfume which projects a lot. Taurus wears closer to the skin, but it's a gorgeous composition. In 7th place, I do have Bahia Garnet from Arabiyat Prestige. Bahia Garnet, it's inspired by Summer Hammer, and I fell in love with this at first sniff. It's a gorgeous perfume. Ever since having bought Bahia Garnet, I do have a sample of Summer Hammer in my collection. I will be comparing the two perfumes for you guys in a coming back video. The difference is that Summer Hammer, it's a bit sweeter, denser. Bahia Garnet, it does open up quite a bit more. They are both beautiful fragrances, and I do find Bahia Garnet to be quite close to the original perfume. When I reviewed Bahia Garnet, I did this as its own creation because at that time I had not tried the original. In sixth place, it's another beautiful perfume from Zimaya. This one, it's called Reverie Petals pour Femme. Reverie Petals, it's inspired by Valentino, born in Roma Donna. I never bought the original. It was a perfume, you can say, generic, nice. It was not a bad perfume, but I just did not think it was worth it for me. Reverie Petals, it does everything for me that I could not get from the original. This is definitely a grand floral. It is born in Roma Donna on steroids. Stronger, more lasting power. It projects a lot more, but I do find Reverie Petals to be a much better inspiration of the perfume than the actual perfume is. I smelled this, got a sample, ordered immediately. The fifth place definitely goes to Cream of Clouds from, I believe this is not French Avenue. Cream of Clouds, it's Fragrance World, and it's inspired by TK Creme Brulee. Cream of Clouds, it did it for me right when I sniffed it. It keeps going. I love this fragrance when I am having a bad day, when it's cold and miserable outside. The beautiful toasty accord in Cream of Cloud combined with the other gourmand notes. It's such a comforting perfume, a bit on the what you would call maybe foodie gourmand, but it never gets too much. I love this perfume to death. This is definitely one where I would have to get a backup in case this fragrance, you know, would disappear at some point. Absolutely full bottle worthy, and I find for the price point, Cream of Clouds, it's an absolute steal. In fourth place, we have Rubellite. This is from Maison Asrar. I have not had it for very long. I ordered this perfume for the bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous, and this perfume, I have to say, it's phenomenal. This one, it's supposedly inspired by Rouge Chaotic from Byredo. I have an inspiration of Rouge Chaotic from French Avenue. I have it macerating. I did not like this perfume as much, and Rubellite, it does not smell very similar. I have seen on another perfume website, this may have a little bit of a twist, but it's a gorgeous fragrance. Being that I have not reviewed this one, I got this over Christmas. I will just go ahead and let you guys know the notes. It has black currant, blackberry, plum in the opening. The heart, it's leather, patchouli and saffron. And the base, it's ambergris, labdanum and musk. When I spray this perfume, I'm over the world. Projection is tops. It lasts forever. It's such a big, grand perfume for such a very small price point. I will do a full review soon, but I crooned about this so much in the unboxing. I was thinking, Wendy, do you even need a full review of this one? But I will go through it in details for you guys. gorgeous, gorgeous perfume. Maison Asrar is getting a lot of love at the moment for Aura, which is supposedly inspired also by Vanilla Planifolia. This one has a big twist. It almost made my top 25. It is not a one-to-one clone of the original. It's close enough and fabulous. It's a perfume with a lot of drama, but this one made my list and I love this. In number 3, we do have from Arabiyat Prestige, Mahd Al Dahab, inspired by Born to Stand Out, Drunk Lovers. I have tried the original in the department store. Mahd Al Dahab, it's extremely close. I have already done a review of Pure Crystal from Latafa, which is another inspiration of Drunk Lovers, and it's also a good inspiration, but leaning albeit a bit more masculine. Guys, I tried Mahd Al Dahab. I fell in love. There was nothing missing. And the DNA, it's a fresh DNA. There is not a lot of this DNA on the Middle Eastern perfume market. This one, it's a real gem and perfect for cold weather, winter, you know, also the fall. I did get it in the fall. I wore quite a bit of Mahd Al Dahab. It's going strong in a winter, early spring, cold days. I can also see myself wearing this one, and this is another perfume that I do have on my rebuy list. In my number 2 spot, guys, for 2025 releases, this one, it's called Milky Way, also by Maison Asrar. I had not heard of Milky Way at the time I bought it. I was searching YouTube, I couldn't find anything. However, this is another perfume that I did buy for the bottle. From the first spray, Milky Way, it did not let me down. It's beautiful, light, I would say gourmand perfume. Why this perfume really stands out for me, it's the manner in which the milk note is done. It's not your traditional foodie or creamy milk note. It has a different certain je ne sais quoi about it mixed with the other notes. It's a fragrance which is a bit hard to describe. Now I am seeing on Perfume, this could be inspired by milk perfume from Commodity. I have not tried this one, but I'm so in love with Milky Way. This one will also go on my rebuy list. It has been very cold here. We are really having a traditional Central European winter. Very cold, sometimes -degree, lot of snow. So I have put this aside a little for some more of my warmer, spicier fragrances, you know, like oud smoke and vanilla. Milky Way is a gourmand fragrance, but not too foodie, light, airy, beautiful fragrance. Honestly, it's hard to describe. I could highly recommend this fragrance to anyone. Milky Way also has a very nice floral note, fresh florals, which pierces through the gourmand middle of the perfume. Even though I don't wear this outside at the moment, sometimes at night I do miss this perfume and I spray it and just wear it, you know, around the house. My #1 fragrance, and I have this perfume on #1 because I am almost halfway through the bottle. This perfume is from Paris Corner and it's called Khair Felicity. This Khair line from Paris Corner, with the exception of Felicity, I was not so much into it. The pistachio fragrance, same as the original, it did nauseate me a bit. I did try, I think, one other perfume from the series, and then I tried Khair Felicity. I bought this because Silk Wedding Santal or Silk Santal Wedding from Kayali still has not made it to Sephora in Germany. I heard so much about this perfume, so I decided to pick up Khair Felicity. This is, I would say, from all my perfumes this year, I placed the biggest dent in Khair Felicity, and this is a perfume I wore mainly in the spring and in the summer. Absolutely gorgeous. I have not tried the original. I cannot tell you how close they are, but Khair Felicity, I will be getting backup bottles of this perfume. It's beautiful, feminine. It has such a nice soft sillage. You have to give points, you know, based on how much you wore the perfume. I could wear a different perfume every single day and I would still not have gone through my entire perfume collection. And Khair Felicity, I used half of the bottle. I believe I got this in mid-spring. So it was my perfume spring, summer, and I was also wearing other perfumes, and I was able to put such a huge dent in Khair Felicity. So I placed this in my #1 spot for 2025. So now that you have my #1 perfume for 2025, please let me know at least your top 5, top 10 perfumes in the description box. I would love to see if we do have some fragrances in common. Niche and department store fragrances will be coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Forgive me that the video is a bit longer, but it's 25 perfumes and I just did not want to say #1, number 25, #3, #4. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about the perfume. So hope to see you again soon on another video. I know you are here when I see your comments. Take care and have a lovely weekend. Tschüss!